What's up, YouTube? Evelyn from the Reckless Mike here, and we are in my bunker right now. We are just doing a day of a grinder. This is one of my newer characters. He's a level 60. So for him, one of the first things I bought was the bunker because he got that $4 million bonus when you first start a new character. Then I slowly built up the bunker, make some pretty decent money on it. What we're gonna do from here is grind. Um, so we're gonna take this and make a quick $50,000 since we're already in the bunker already. So,
All right, I've confirmed with the.
all right. So, um, this vehicle is actually fast enough to outrun um, the NPCs. The only ones you can't outrun is the Mesa, the Jeeps that they got. So if you see the Jeeps, just know that you're gonna be in for a battle. All you gotta do is just take out your what I do is use my sticky bombs and blow them up. Looks like it's gonna be the SUVs and not the Jeeps, so we're gonna be able to outrun them. So as long as you stay it's, on the road and not hit nothing and get slowed down, you should be able to outrun them. So tomorrow is going to be a new update for the agency, and so I'm saving up my money for that because it's going to be discounted, and I do not own an agency, so and that is a really good business to own. I'm going to be able to finally fix up or upgrade my Armani Tech vehicle that I do own. I have the free one you get from Freemine, from the last dose missions that you do with Dax. And with that, I also own the Acid Lab. So we're gonna grind and make some money right now. Got just over probably like 6.5 million right now all together. So we're gonna see how much we make. And like I said, we've been outrunning these guys. I don't, I heard them shoot at me once when they spawned close to me. Other than that, we pretty much smoked them. So this was a real easy one to do. The hardest thing is just actually drive. And when I'm grinding like this, I tend to stay in the invite-only sessions. Only time I go to the public session is when I'm selling something and I want to make a little more extra cash on it. All right. All right, $50,000. Looks like got a dealer over here, but all I have is weed. I don't own the acid, or I don't own the other places right now, so I'm not going to utilize that. But we'll utilize this right here. These caches. So that's my and anything else over here? None really. I already got the Navy revolver and double action revolver and my stone hatchet. So I did all the scavenger hunts already with this character. So and that was about $750,000 altogether. So I made money doing that. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, Heist is so old school right now. You don't make no money doing it. Well, you can make money off a heist, but original heist, but you don't spend so much time trying to find a team to put together. Unless you already have like a crew or somebody who's like into it. Here we go. Here goes the box right here. Alright. Okay, so we're going to check on my acid lab, so I'm just call that out real quick. I'm going to see where we're at with that. Okay, supplies are almost full, and we're pretty much halfway done.
You're busy.
Okay, yeah, we're going to accelerate this. So we're just going to accelerate it, just so we can potentially sell it later on. Okay, so we got that going for it. Okay, so let's do the salvage yard real quick. So we're gonna go ahead and return this acid lab, and I don't feel like flying over there, so we're just gonna fast travel over there. Oh shoot. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, we're gonna try again. All right. All right, and fast travel is done. We are here, so for this week, and it's just the last day of it, is double money on tow truck missions. So that's what we're doing here. So it's anywhere from $60,000 to $80,000 per car. So that's actually pretty good. And then your I believe the safe actually accumulates faster as well. But even if the safe doesn't, it's still a pretty good way to make passive money. And 1.5 miles, I would gladly do that. I got the freeway. So what else have I done? So obviously I got the salvage yard. I got that this week when it was on sale, and also obviously I got the oppressor. I bought the garment factory even though it wasn't on sale when I bought it. Um, I believe what was on sale. So at the time, the okay, I went crazy on this one. So the 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 terabyte was on sale, and all the upgrades for the terabyte was on sale. So I bought the terabyte, but in order to buy a terabyte, I needed to buy either the garment factory or the nightclub. And I decided to buy a nightclub um, for the for essentially the passive money, because prior to that the weed was on sale. So I did buy the weed, and um, so anyways, I had like a lot of things going on at that time. So the weed was like double money for the 420 week, and so I was actually selling both the nightclub and the motorcycle weed business, and so I was making a whole bunch of money doing that. But eventually, I got to the point where I was like, okay, because right after, I believe right after that, did the garment factory go on sale? And I bought it then. I might have bought the garment factory on sale, but anyways, but with the terabyte being on sale, with the upgrades, I bought that and I decided to just go ahead and buy the oppressor. 'Cause I don't think the oppressor's ever gonna go on sale. So I did went ahead and did the 5 missions for the terabyte so I can get the discount. So I saved like I think $2 million. So it went from 8 million to 6 million for the oppressor, and that's kind of how I justify buying those businesses. So I make passive money with the garment factory. I don't really care for his missions, so I will do like the weekly mission that that gives me the most money, but I won't do the other ones. I will do the salvage yards cars. I do like the salvage yard heist missions, or you want to call it. I just like having the cars in my salvage yard. So aesthetically, I put those cars in there, and then there's another car that I want in my salvage yard. Just for aesthetic purposes, I will do that mission, get that car in there, and sell the other one. So that is my plan with the salvage yard. But primarily, I'm going to be making my money off the tow truck missions because I love passive money. And that's the easy one. So, in order to do the next tow truck mission, you gotta wait 4 minutes. So, I'm just gonna go
See you on the flip side.
4 or 5 minutes, it's something like that. But I'm just gonna go ahead and go to a motorcycle club and see if I can either throw somebody out or help somebody get to their home or to the hospital, just so I can keep my nightclub popularity up. Which which is right next door, so. But yeah, this is how I make my my money with GTA. I try not to do anything too labor intensive. Oh, good. This is the just throwing somebody out. Going to the bathroom.
Good to see you again. This place is cool. Thanks for the hookup.
If it sounds weird to you guys, I keep the music down because I can't really stand the. Not that the music is bad on GTA, it's just I've been playing it for over 13 years, so I don't feel like hearing it. That and the background music sometimes some of the missions are horrible.
Extra men are helping out.
Alright, popularity is up. $100,000 in the safe. That is pretty cool. You can stay there.
The director got me in panic mode 24/7.
No, kid. Tell him I want my 20 bucks
Okay,
back.
so now the next tow truck mission should be about ready. I probably could have ran there, actually. So I take my impression there. I don't think this is the most efficient way to grind in GTA. This is just more of a calming, I guess, relaxing type way for me to grind, I guess. I mean, the most intense way of grinding would be like selling my, I do sell my, bunker, stuff in public lobbies, so that can sometimes get a little intense. So we got extremely lucky here. Both of them was like 1.5 miles away of the salvage mission. Usually anything over 2 miles, I tend to just blow up the tow truck and do something else, come back to it. So extremely lucky. Gonna make some pretty good money off of this stuff. So we got the salvage yard. Tomorrow we're gonna buy the agency. I'm gonna record that, and hopefully I have enough money to even upgrade that supercar that I got for free. Yeah, I'm doing my best not to spend my money on items I don't need to spend my money on. Oh, I completely forgot the GPS sends me over to the wrong place. You know what? Are we gonna get hit up by oh. Not sure. See what happens. I was wondering if we're gonna get hit up by the police or not. Usually they grab out here, they get me, but no. Seems like no police either, so pretty good, uneventful tow truck missions. I forgot I was on a podium wheel tomorrow. I'm trying to remember because right now there is a race car and a podium wheel. Okay. Not sure if I'm gonna go ahead and go for that or not.
Shalom alaikum. It's nice to see you. Oh, my.
Because I was thinking like right after this mission I'll go ahead and go to the casino and spin the wheel. The next purchase I want to make after this, after the agency, I'm hoping either the auto shop or the casino penthouse. I like doing those missions as well. Let me see what's on GTA's weekly. Alright folks, so I finally figured out what was on the podium vehicle for tomorrow. It's the Retail.
Yo, we good.
It's that
We good, right?
off-road truck, but it only has a rear-wheel drive though, so I don't really care for that truck too much. If it was all-wheel drive, I might go for it because I do like off-road vehicles, but nope. How much we got? Only 24,000, huh? Okay. I must have collected it recently. Alright, so we're done with the salvage yard for the time being. We're gonna go to... No, let's go to the casino and spin that wheel. See if we can win the race car that's on there.
I am looking forward to the weekend, I tell you.
Whatever you say, pal.
So I can cheese the wheel and make it so I actually get whatever vehicle's on there. I already own this vehicle on my other account, and this vehicle. Oh, we got 37 minutes for this wheel anyway, so we'll just do that in 37 minutes. All right, yeah, that's cool.
Man, this better be good news.
The state is so fucking broke.
Get over yourself.
So since we can't do that, we're gonna go to my
Fuck the front door. They can put in a new one. You kidding?
my bicycle club, and we're gonna fix up a bike and sell it, or deliver a bike actually, not sell it. So like a lot of times I put my own little spin on like these bikes that I build up. Like I'll change the color of the rims, or I'll add bulletproof tires to it. You know, not thinking that it's gonna affect. I never had a customer complain about it. Oh, we don't even got a bike here yet. Okay. What's going on with the safe? 60,000 in the safe. Let's see if we got anything. If we need to do a mission over here for that.
What can I get you?
Yeah, let's resupply the bar. Because why not? We're here already. Alright, where is it at? Okay. Not too far away from us. hooch is all set to be picked up. Just need to get it back here to the nightclub or to the clubhouse. Keep your eyes open though. You never know who's watching. Okay. All right. Oh. Hey guys, I have a delivery to make. So I'm just gonna shut this door. Oh, can't shut the door. All right. I believe might have to fight a whole bunch of guys on motorcycles, maybe. Kind of vaguely remember this. All right, we'll see what happens. Maybe not. Maybe I can just nope. Here we go. All right, I'm not gonna fuck around with these guys. Oh, I was about to carve a vertical gun too.
Bring your bark ass on.
And I also got this gun too when I was at the locker, or the, not the locker, the gun van. Alright, I think I got to, I think I caught a little cell on it. Oh man, that came out of nowhere. Shit, get off the fan.
You
I don't know what she was waiting on. Alright, anybody else? Yep. A whole bunch more. Alright, I think that's it. I think this one comes in 3 waves. We can just move on. So I just like to stop and just kill them before they surround the van and kill me. Then I get annoyed. And this is why I'm in the invite only session, because if I was doing this with other people here and being distracted by, you know, NPCs and other people, it's like it's not worth me doing it. You know, especially if I start getting into like battles with people just trying to get, you know, supplies to over my clubhouse. Not worth my time or effort. Okay, so that should make up some more money. No vehicle yet. So we're gonna move on. Now, I kind of vaguely remember when he caught Mutt, he used to give you a percentage of how far along. Maybe it had to be a guy registered boss. I'll call Mutt and see where we at on the asset lab. Man, I could have sworn it gave you the percentage of how far along it's done. Unavailable requests.
Okay then. Bye.
Alright, let's go ahead and request it, see what happens. Treating it like my personal vehicle is near me? It's not. Oh, a bike has right to the clubhouse. Okay, so we'll check on the acid lab. I think it might be ready to sell, and then we do the bike.
You piece of shit! I sold some stock yesterday and I'm ready to party! Why do they all want to fuck you in the ass?
Okay,
Ain't that
so
the truth? Let's go to my
see if I
house
can get
next
into the
door.
cab.
We bought the place next door to it too. That sounds like so much fun!
Okay,
What the fuck? You're such a naughty girl.
Crazy.
there we go. Okay, so we got one more bar. All right. So, like I said, like I like to put like a little spin on this customization, but last time I didn't, and I actually got 5 grand extra for customer satisfaction. So we're gonna test it again. We're gonna do exactly what they want and see if I get a bonus for that.
So myself.
So sports brakes,
You break too quick with these guys,
straight
you'll go over your
transmission, and
handlebars.
turbo. Okay. Fuel tank, seats, and frames.
Wow, she looks good. Not that she didn't already. Now that's an attractive bike for a serious hardened criminal.
Here we go. All right, so okay.
Hey, take your time. I've got all day. Be safe, y'all.
That took too long to get out of that. So they won't let me sell this as a CEO for a reason. I guess going off radar's too OP from. Alright. I'm not going that far. I'm sorry. If I gotta sacrifice customer satisfaction, I don't care. Time is money at this point. Yeah, they need to come and meet me. At that point, 3.6 miles. Nah, we're not doing that. 1.2. That is way better. you're going 3.6 miles, that's a long time to go while crashing or hitting anything. It's possible, but why put in that much work when you don't have to? He's stoked by his vehicle. Okay, so there was no, yeah, I'm not sure what that customer satisfaction thing. I'm not sure that's is a random thing or. Okay, vehicles, best person vehicle. See where I'm at. Okay, so bunker. Okay, so now we get to the point where I literally got none of my passive stuff to do. So we're gonna look for. We got too much stuff on the map. I can't see what's on here. So preferences, jobs, and hide. HSW, time travel. Or not HSW. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Okay. Stash house. Alright, we're gonna do the stash house. We're gonna just, I mean, okay, no, we can fast show there. Okay, that's not ready to go yet.
You better have something
Okay, so for
good
my
to say.
stash house,
You
I like to use a
absolute
grenade
moron.
pistol and just
Down, you head. We got a man down.
get this nice little
Come
presence here.
on. That don't look good. Come on, bitch fuck.
Alright, he's dead. Alright. 44-23. 44-23. 44-23. 44. 23. 37. All right. Ah, it shot me. But perfect aim in a moving vehicle. Ah, 2 for price of 1. And we got it for the bunker. I did not want it for the bunker, and the only reason why I don't want it for the bunker is because now I gotta like really look out for the bunker. Cause I do not like selling no more than 100,000 for the bunker in a public lobby because I don't want to get no more than one vehicle. That's fine. We check on it before we end the session. All right. Okay, so Savage Yard's done. Nightclub done. Um, don't really want to do that. Okay, so what I did want to do was actually upgrade my vehicle to an HSW vehicle. So that's what I'm going to do. And I think I got a free HSW upgrade. And one of the vehicles I had to sell was the Hakushu Drag, and I was able to upgrade it fully. So I figured that wouldn't be a bad one to actually spend money on, because you can make pretty decent money doing the HSW races. I think that's what we're probably going to be doing after this. I'm pretty sure there's something I forgot to do. I'm forgetting to do, so it'll come to me. All right, so we'll call my mechanic.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
Hardwick and Hakushu Drag.
I'll bring it to you.
Working your ride guide to take to be on some LSCM standards. Alright, let's see if we have the free
Hey, you found where it's at.
upgrade. If not, I think I had to do that race. Yep, I got a free one. Okay, sweet.
Okay, let's get world class up in here.
Okay, armor, no. HSW race. Yes. Engine. HSW,
Oh,
yes.
you're suited now.
Okay, we're just gonna keep it plain Jane. Anything free? We just do like this right now. Transmission,
Ha, slick shift, show.
stay straight. Wheels? I guess we'll just keep it like that. I do armor. What about respray? I do the crew. Crew's free. Oh, I'm not in the crew yet. Okay. Classic. I'm digging the red. Cost 11,000 to remove a livery? Ugh. Not digging the green, secondary. Thinking either white or black. Or maybe I can just go all red. Like kind of like Akira style. The motorcycle from the movie Akira. Old anime, if you don't know what that is. Okay. Alright, let's take this for, well, not a spin. I already know how it feels, but let's see if we can find an HSW race. Oh, HSW time travel. Alright. Ugh. But this is much closer than where I'm at now. Alright, let's get that moment. I'm gonna get something to drink while we're waiting for this. Sounds like it's ready. Okay. And HSW vehicle. We are ready, bro. So the one thing I don't like about HSW races is, or time trials, is they don't give you a marker. And I'm not familiar enough with this map to do without the marker. Let's see where we're at. Okay, all the way down here. That looks pretty straightforward. But I wonder if instead of going there, yeah, we just go here. Because that's pretty much going to take us, yeah, where we need to be. Okay. So towards there, okay. Perfect. I probably could have gone down a block. Okay. I probably wasted time doing that, but. Oh yeah, this might not have been necessary. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. We're gonna try that again. Okay. Oh, putting you right back where I want to be at. That is nice. Okay. Do this again. Go too far over. Okay, I don't think it was necessary to go down that road. We can just go straight down here. Make a left, and again, they're draining them away. I'm not familiar with this. I should have finished it last time. Oh, plenty of time. Plenty of time. I could have finished the first time. Alright. Plenty of time. Alright. Ooh. That looks tempting. Ooh. It wasn't the fall, it was the sudden stop that killed me. Okay. Let's go get. I don't like spawning in the vehicle in this area because you know what? I just spawn in my. Oh. I don't know why I thought I had a sparrow. But I do got a buzzer though. If you own the buzzard, you can. I mean, they're both in the same position. Oh, wait. That's coke storage? Huh. Man, I feel like Salvage Yard and Nightclub should be ready to go. If we're gonna go there, I'm pretty sure they're ready. Yeah, it's been about an hour, and I think those two was like one of the first things I did. And if I'm not mistaken, it's like every 45 minutes. Maybe I just missed it? Or... Nope, we're still salvaging. Okay. I think we can go ahead and do a other time trial. And that might make up the difference between, I don't know how much money I spend on the Hockey 2 drag, but no, it was pretty expensive, I think. Where is the time trial at? That's the bike. Alright, oh, I think it's ready for another vehicle. So we can do that, go premise. Oh, the time travel's all up here. 46-second time travel? Alright. Okay, let's see what the this has to start for me. Then we turn on time travel. I blew up the buzzard so it's fresh if I ever call it again. Yeah, $70,000 for that first vehicle is a pretty good deal. Man, I'm getting lucky on these tow trucks. 1.2 miles is a pretty good one. Since I am a VIP. Okay, since Ghost Organization and Private Authorities are currently unavailable, that means that we're going to get police in this particular one.
What is happening? Oh my god!
I should have caught him. There's Carabai. I'm waiting for the police to come. Am I tripping? Okay, maybe that trick does not work on this. I thought for sure that when you're VIP and Private Authority does not come up, that means the police are going to come, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Huh, alright. That might be for a different mission altogether then. Like a similar mission to maybe that's cargo? I don't know, it's too good to be true. Okay, we take it. Win's a win. I'll find out later.
Hey, see you around.
Oh. No. Completely forgot. Can't do it back to back. And we still
What's
got
up?
him there, so we might as well just go try to do that Aegis, or that time travel. Purposes. Oh, this is close. Alright. I see what you're not gonna let me do in this vehicle. Awesome. Not suitable for time travels. Alright. So manage vehicles, return to storage. We're gonna call my mechanic. 65,000 for the beater Dukes. That'd be so awesome if, if that double money was just like a constant thing for the salvage yard, because salvage yard is already a pretty good that's it. Salvage yards is already a pretty good mission, but man, if we had that to go to, if we had that, that'd be pretty amazing. Alright, let me see this. Oh, that's where we're probably gonna mess this up at. I got a feeling the Concho might be a better suit for this. Oh, too much power. All this trail? Definitely uphill. I just feel like, you know, I feel like this bike it might just like overpower this mountain anyways. Yeah, it's me best friend. Okay. Trying to overpower this mountain. Oh. That strategy might not work. Let's see what we got. Oh. Parachute? Alright, that was me trying to be slick. Alright, we gotta at least follow that trail somewhat. Yep, we're trying to outpower this mountain. Huh, wait a minute. Can I cheese this one? Let's see. There's another trail up here. Yeah, that looks kind of too rocky. Alright. Cheez-Its. Something like that. Okay. Almost. Did I mean to do that? Wrong different car though. This way. Hopefully. A lot of RNG. That happened.
You got one of them faces that need to get hit. Let's
Come on.
Nowhere to go. Jump up.
Let's see if we can lose the cops. definitely know how to do it now. It's about time. That took way longer than I wanted to. Like I said, I'm getting really lucky on these tow truck missions. 1.5 miles to go. I'm just gonna do this one. Check out my nightclub. Spin the wheel and call it a night.
Holy shit!
Alright, for a minute, I was like over the hill. Kind of unfamiliar with that area. Otherwise, I would probably just fly right through it. Figure it might be faster for me just to stick to GPS route. 20 mile and a half, anyways. I don't think it's zigzagging though, so I'm gonna go stay over here. Go 2 blocks down instead of 1. So I know a lot of people don't like doing these missions because you gotta drive these guys, but they're not as bad as they used to be because you can they give it a little more leeway in the vehicles now as far as speed is concerned. And 1.6 6 miles ain't horrible. It was like 3 miles away. I just blow the guy up and do a mission.
How you doing? I haven't.
Damn it!
I don't really care for that mission too much though. But I don't mind doing them. It's not bad. 25 takes some hits though.
Watch it, pal! Whatever. Back the fuck off before I call the cops.
Man, you gonna get your money. Stop.
Alright, this will be the last thing I do. It's all about 2 hours today.
Log on to the Diamond Casino and Resort website and buy your luxury penthouse villa today. Come on.
I don't think I did much as far as profit is concerned, but I did buy a new vehicle, so $20,000 in chips, not bad. Not great.
Hello. Wait.
There.
Why doesn't it spin
Just let
both
me
ways?
know.
Here you go. Goodbye.
Two dry white wines, please. Say it again, here.
Alright, so I believe we started today with just 6.5 million, and I ended it with like just shy of 7. Not a very profitable day for 2 hours. I should have made more money than that, but I did upgraded the hydro screw drag to the HSW vehicle. But still, I felt like I should have made more money than that. But hey, it is what it is. I had a good time playing though. Thanks for hanging out with me and grinding. I'm just gonna call it a night. I might edit this video tonight or just do it tomorrow morning. One or the other. You guys have a good night.